What's going on, Shiny Crew? I'm TheSilverSlasher, and welcome to the start of a brand new Let's Play, the Pokémon Y Powerlocke. This may just have been the longest I've ever waited to share a series with you guys. It has been over a year since we started playing a Kalos game. I believe the third Let's Play on this channel was a Kalos game, and that was the last time we played one. This is like somewhere close to the 20th Let's Play now, and we are just now getting back to Kalos, so without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into this. And there we go! Oh my god, guys. I'm so excited to finally be back in Kalos after all this time. Welcome to the world of Pokémon. I am Augustine Sycamore, the Kalos region's very own Pokémon professor. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop Mr. Sycamore in his tracks here, and do a little something that I tend to like to do at the start of my Let's Plays, and that is just look at you, the audience, and say, hi. My name is Wade Silver. I go on YouTube by TheSilverSlasher, if you couldn't tell, and I just do all sorts of Nintendo and Pokemon Let's Plays. I mean, Pokemon is the one thing that will always be found on my channel, but I tend to play some other games, mostly Nintendo too, so hi. If you're worried about any sort of age restriction or any language or whatever, I like to keep my channel where I'd say the PG-13 line lies. I definitely don't swear, as far, I mean, like, but, like, that's my definition of swearing, so, like, for all I know, you could have a much harsher definition, so I think that this is a pretty moderately safe channel. But anyway, I'm just gonna be running my channel how I think that it should be run, so yeah, I don't know what else to say. I feel like I always need to give a disclaimer about the language, but, like, you're not gonna hear much worse than freaking. I say freaking a freaking lot, like, way too freaking much. So, other than that, though, I think you should not have any problems with this. Anyway, I've been doing Let's Plays on YouTube for over 3 years. I have been doing Pokemon Let's Plays for almost 3 years, and I have been doing Pokemon Let's Plays on TheSilverSlasher for almost 2 years. So I've got a little bit of experience with this. This is, like, I don't know, I don't want to call myself a professional or anything, obviously. I've never gotten past the subscriber count we're sitting at right now, which I believe is 628. It could have gone up by the time this video goes up, who knows. Thank you all so much for that, by the way. This is the best thing ever. But anyway, let's stop stalling with Sycamore and let him continue. It's the goat. This world of ours is widely inhabited. I don't know. I can't do the voice. It's so difficult. Alright, I'll try. These mysterious creatures can be found in every corner of the world. Some run across the plains, others fly through the skies, and others swim through the oceans. We live together with these Pokemon, lending them our strength to one another to live and prosper. I'm having trouble reading. Okay, so let's start with some good questions. Are you a boy or are you a girl? I really can't tell. So, generally in Let's Plays we pick boy, but last time we played Kalos we did pick girl, and I think I want to keep girl in case we do another Wonderlock, because that's always, we've only ever chosen girls in Wonderlock, so we're gonna go ahead and be me. And what do you look like? Well, if I had to pick one of these, I'm sorry to be super generic, but I'm gonna have to go right in the middle. Oh, I see. Would you mind telling me your name? Oh, phone, please don't go off. I don't, but I also need to, please don't. Okay, so what are we gonna name ourselves in this series? Let me just ignore the phone going off. Are we gonna name ourselves Wade or Slasher? Last time we did Slasher, so I'm gonna go with Wade. Might as well go back and forth, right? Works for me. Oh yeah. So it's Wade then, did I get that right? His voice is pretty hard to do. Wade, très bien, what a fantastic name. Wade, your adventure begins now. You are about to enter the beautiful Kalos region. Meet with many Pokemon and people fill you with rich experiences. Now let's go visit the world of Pokemon. Okay. What's that? Holy crap! Oh, there's a wild animal loose in my house! Mom! Get the broom! Get the... Oh, it's just a little fletchling. We're safe. Don't even worry about it. I'm asleep. I don't even know I'm about to get my eyes pecked out. And... Alright, we're fine. Don't worry about it. Well. Alright, here we are. Look at us. Wow, yeah. I almost went downstairs. Just look around this beautiful room. I got my PC. That ain't no PC, that's a laptop. It's different, I promise. Alright, and it's a Wii U. The gamepad even has a screen. Wow. Nice non-matching Wiimote. Why is the Wiimote white if the rest of the Wii U is black? I mean, I'm not discriminating here. I mean, you can do whatever you want, man. I love how you can't actually get back into bed. You can only sit on it. Well, let's talk to our mirror. Man, we changed fast. Oh yeah. And changed out of his pajamas. I love how when these games got announced, this was all we saw. Just the dude staring into the mirror, and we were like, "All right, this game's got character customization. On with our days." And it was true. That was crazy. Pokemon community is too smart for its own good sometimes. There's like no surprise in any games anymore. Morning, Wade. You sure slept well. All rested up from the move? It's about time you got going. Why don't you step out and say hello to our neighbors? Hold on. First, I gotta pet our bird. So, is it implied that we own this bird, or is it just kind of in our house? Oh, here's Mom's room. Always forget that's there. And we've got our freaking 30-to-1 ratio TV. I feel like I heard that somewhere before, so I'm sorry if I just stole your joke. But I didn't mean to. I didn't feel like it in my brain. I'm gonna look at the camera and say I'm sorry. My bird says sorry too. I promise. All right, let's go. Hiya. Who is it? Who is it? Mom, there are strangers in front of the house. I am okay with the one on the left, but the one on the right, you probably should get rid of her. Welcome to Vaniville Town. My name's Serena. I'm your neighbor. And I'm Shauna. Great to meet you. Guess what? We've come to get you. The esteemed Professor Sycamore lives here in the Kalos region. I was told he has a request for 5 kids, including us, but I'm a little surprised he knows who you are. You did just move to Vaniville after all. We'll wait for you in the next town over. And you know what? We're gonna get a Pokemon. Come on, hurry, let's go. I don't know why I just signed my life over to that voice, but I did. So let's go. Also, I love how when they leave, the door closes behind you. When you leave, it's just there forever. Hi, Rhyhorn. Oh. What's up, buddy? I can't talk to him. I can just get off. What do you guys have to say? I don't know if have I ever talked to the people in town. Oh, there's the dude. Science is amazing. If you use communication technology, you can look all over the world for players who are playing at the same time as you. Then you can play together. Well, not really, but whatever. Vaniville Town's pretty nice. Kalos has so many cool towns. All right, well, you know what? We don't need to talk to these scrubs. We need to go waste Route Run real quick, and then and get our first Pokemon. So look at it. The doors. Now that I've gone through the doors, they're forever open. This is a bird that I must live with forever. Anyway, so I just want to show you. Look how good I am at this game, guys. We're gonna blow through Route 1 in like literally like 5 seconds. All right, you ready for this? Go. 5 seconds exactly. How does that feel? I called it, dude. I'm an expert. I'm a pro speedrunner. I don't know if you guys know how to. I don't know if you know how to do my tactics. I mean, I developed them myself, so I don't really expect anyone else to know. But like, I don't know. With enough practice, you too can speedrun this game as hard as I can. This way over here. I'm just gonna do my normal voice when you like don't know who it is. So. We're just talking about you. Come have a seat. I think that was the voice. I already forgot it because it's painful. This is the meeting place, Wade. Here, let me introduce you. Everyone, this is Wade.
Wow, Sean's description was spot on.
So Wade, this is Tierno. He's got some serious dance moves, and this is Trevor. He never misses a single question on his tests, and, like, I actually don't know, like, his last name or his favorite Pokemon or how he got into the group, but I mean, and he's a little shy.
Oh, nice to meet you. You know, I'd feel a little closer too if we called each other by nicknames. Can I call you W Meister?
What? No way! He's a little W for sure! What do you think, Trevor?
What? You want me to nickname someone I just met? Shauna, you shouldn't put people on the spot like this. Well, how about something low-key, like maybe Big W?
Why don't you decide on what we should call you? No. You're gonna call me... They're gonna call me... what did we do last time? Oh, yeah. Dude, okay, so last time we picked a nickname so hilarious, in my opinion, that when I went back and watched this series again, well, I shouldn't say I went back and watched it. I happened to be back and looking at the first episode, and when we entered it, I just like bust a gut laughing. Last time we had them call us Thwagmathda, and I thought that was the best thing ever. So I'm gonna make him call me Swag God. That'll work, right? Hopefully no one gets offended by that one. I don't care that much though. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Swag God. Let's do it. You want us to call you Swag God? Yeah. Okay, Swag God fits you perfectly. I'm sure we're gonna be great friends, so I'll call you that too. Hey, can we see the Pokemon now? I want to meet my new partner soon.
I know, right? Oh, it's such a cool feeling when Travis and I met our Pokemon. Hopefully you feel the same way we did.
So how come the professor is, like, picking favorites here? He's like, so I've got these 3 kick-ass starter Pokemon, and I'm gonna give to 3 of you. The other 2, I don't know, Corphish and Pikachu. Have a good time. I mean, Pika's fine. He's not a starter, but neither is Corphish, and Corphish makes less sense, honestly. So, so who are we gonna pick for this series? Wow, holy crap. I never even explained what a Powerlock is. Welcome to this channel. If you're new here, you'll come to learn that I tend to forget when I have pretty terrible memory. I have like serious short-term memory loss. And I have serious short-term memory loss. So, I can't even make that joke. I just generally forget to say things. I guess it's not really necessary to know yet, but who are we gonna pick? So, my favorite is Chespin, followed by Froakie, and then Fennekin. I feel like Chespin has been picked the least over the course of, like, Let's Plays on YouTube. Like, more often than not, people pick Froakie or Fennekin. A lot of people picked Fennekin first and then got disappointed, but then, like, Greninja was sick and, like, oh, man. So, like, the thing is, like, we might not be OHKOing a lot of Pokemon in this series, so I don't want to have someone who's 4 times weak to a type, which he's 4 times weak to flying. But then again, yeah, I think I want to pick Fennekin. Because I feel I played through with Fennekin the least amount of times. Let's pick Fennekin for this series. That sounds good. I think it'll fit well with the layout too. I don't know. Maybe it'll look weird. I'll figure something out. All right, let's go ahead and go with Fennekin. Oh, adorable. What do I usually name you? I don't know if you're gonna be a boy or a girl. I think I already know what I want to name you regardless, because it's a cool name. Would you like to give your Pokemon a nickname? Yeah. It's a boy. I think I'm gonna name you Wicked. I don't know why that just sounded cool. And like, obviously my thought process was like the Wicked Witch of the West. I don't know. Wicked sounds cool, so we're gonna go for Wicked. That sounds good to me. I move around in the chair. So, you decided on the nickname? You decided on the nickname Wicked? Okay, my partner is Chespin. Wow, we're gonna go great together. The 2 of us are just way too cute. Nice to meet you, Froakie. I'm Serena. Because of you, I can be a real Pokemon trainer. Thank you.
Pardon me, but I have something for the professor as well. He'll give you the Pokemon Encyclopedia. It's a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. The reason you get one is because the professor wants us to go on a journey with our Pokemon and complete the Pokedex. Put it another way, it's an important mission from the professor.
I love how he says everything to put it another way. He, like, automatically assumes that we're just freaking idiots.
I'm sure of it.
Oh, listen up, Trevs. You're way too serious sometimes. Swag God, please take this with you, too. It's a letter from the professor. He said you should give it to your mom. Oh! Burn! Anyway. Alright, we're done with our errand for the professor. I guess Trevs and I will go look for Pokemon. Let's go, Trevs. I don't know why that was really funny to me. In Kalos, kids are chosen to carry a Pokedex and go on an adventure. It happens in every region, girl. But you need to give that letter to your mom before you go. Oh! Burn! Alright, it was less funny the second time. But anyway, let's take a look at our Pokémon here. Hey, Wicked. Alright. God, we already have 40 power attacks. So here we go. What is a Powerlock? For those of you who don't know, oh, look, we got a minus speed plus special defense. That's not terrible, I don't think. Because you're not normally the fastest thing anyway, Wicked. Okay, what is the Pokemon Y Powerlock? Or what is a Powerlock in general? A Powerlock, now that we're so far into this episode already. A Powerlock is a Nuzlocke variant in which you can only use moves 60 power and under. Other than that, it's a normal Nuzlocke. I was thinking about doing like Wonder Powerlock, but I don't know, I don't want every time we play through Kalos to be a Wonderlock. I feel like that'd be kind of lame. So, yeah. We cannot, okay, I'm not gonna say we can't have moves over 60, because some Pokemon are probably gonna learn those by force, like if they already have a 4th spot open. We can only use attacks that do 60 or less damage. Or not 60, well, 60 or have 60 or less power. I think you all get what I'm getting at here. So, it's gonna be really tough. I don't know, for this series, I haven't decided if I want to use, like, EXP share yet. I think I might. I don't know, last time we played through Kalos, we got kind of screwed over. Because, like, somehow, because I was like, we're not gonna use the... Did I use the XP share last time? I feel like I didn't. And then we ended up, like, way behind. And we were getting, like, mauled by wilds, and I was like, okay, we need to start training up. Swag God, wait! You're gonna be my opponent in my Pokemon battling debut! Okay, little chessman, it's our first battle. Let's win it with style. Oh my god, that voice is incredibly painful, but I'm okay with it. Because, you know what, I'm doing it for fun, so you just gotta, you know, when you want to have fun, you just gotta sign your life away, no big deal. Anyway, go Wicked, yeah, you gonna do it, buddy. You gonna do it. Ember him. Oh, you think your little growl gonna do something, Chespin? Ain't gonna do nothing. I'll hit you with a fire spit. Oh, how does it feel to be destroyed? Oh, we're gonna eat that. 2 damage. 4. Okay, well. Well, yeah. The fact that you start with your stab attack in these games with your starter, it just makes the first battle too easy. Especially since they don't put you against the one that's strong against you anymore, which I thought was kind of lame. I felt like they should have done both like Black and White, but whatever. Hey, I wasn't done watching my cute little Chespin yet. I'm like, I destroyed my friend in battle. You're amazing, Swag God. Here, let me fix up your Pokemon. Say hi to your mom for me. Oh! Burn! It's pretty funny. It was pretty funny the third time, I gotta say. I hope that's not, like, ear-destroying. I might have to go back and edit that audio. It's like an explosion on my audio readout. Oh my god. Hey, Mom, what's going on? So, what did you and the neighbor kids end up doing? Wait 1 second, is that a Pokeball you have there? You got your very own Pokemon. Lucky you. How about that? You're a Pokemon trainer now too. Congratulations. I know this is congrats or whatever. Huh, a letter for me? It says from somebody named Sycamore. What could it be, a love letter? You need to go up to your room right now and don't come down until I say so. And no matter what you hear down here, just stay there. Wow, what lovely handwriting. What do we have here? A request? Wow, never tried that before. Wait, we've barely unpacked and all kinds of things are happening. Let's get you and Fennekin ready for your journey. I love how they don't even like, she's just like, well, you're going on one. And she's like, alright, see ya. You are. I even packed a change of clothes. What an unexpected turn of events. It's just like a sudden last burst of speed from a racer in a Rhyhorn race. You met your friends, you met your Pokemon, now you get to go around with only one of those two things, but whatever. You know how to use a town map, right? Yes. I love how it defaults to no to try to like trick you. That's my boy, selected from the bag when you want to use it. Sublept. Right. Oh, Rhyhorn. What a card. I guess, right, you know how many people say what a card in 2013? That's when this game came out. Just in case you're confused. I guess Rhyhorn wanted to give you a big send-off. Hey, go for broke and don't worry. Seriously, go broke, so that you have to come back home. Oh, we're gone. Alright. Hey, how did the doors get closed again? I didn't do that. Thought I was eternally cursed to have them open. Well, I guess not. Is it time? I don't know if it's time to end this episode off yet. So, oh hey, you're gonna give us an item, aren't you? Here, this potion is for you. Thank you, dude. So, we could go buy Pokeballs and catch our first Pokemon in this episode, or we could end it off. Or we could not count the first encounter until we get, to, the part where they teach us how to. I generally like to do it that way. I don't like having to buy the Pokeballs beforehand to do the first encounter, especially since some people have said this is not the case. I have a belief that I believe it's scripted, but maybe it's just a high chance. I believe your first encounter is always a level 2 Pidgey. I've had people say, no, mine was a Scatterbug or whatever. I have never seen it not be a Pidgey. And, I mean, if we get a Pidgey after they teach us how to catch a Pokemon, then I'm just gonna get a Pidgey. But I think I'm going to not count the first one, and just get the first encounter after they've given us Pokeballs. Because, I mean, that's what Nuzlocke rules are, isn't it? Once you obtain Pokeballs. So, I mean, I definitely don't know that there's a store in this town, so... You step foot in tall grass, a lot of Pokemon. I don't know, because, like, I don't want to feel like it was scripted, even if it's not. Like, are you ready for this? We're gonna step into the middle patch here. Level 2 Pidgey. Level 3. Okay, well, it was still a Pidgey. I got the gist. So I'm just gonna murder this and get our first encounter. Have our first encounter be the one after we get Pokeballs. From that point on in the game, though, it is first encounters only ever. I don't, because you know what that meant. But yes, I'm gonna wait till they actually give us Pokeballs because I feel like that's a little more fair. Since I've never seen that not be a level 3 Pidgey. I just said 2 because I got it confused. Oh, hi, Swag God! Come to learn how to catch Pokemon with me? Serena's mom and dad are amazing trainers. That's why she knows so much about catching Pokemon and battling. Well, mom and dad may be good, but that has nothing to do with me. Okay, now watch carefully, you two. Well, I guess it's time to check Twitter or something. Yeah, there's Fletchling. How do you have a Fletchling already? Did you catch a Fletchling and get it to level 5 in the time it took me to walk 5 seconds down Route 1 and then go into my house and talk to my mom? Like, I've spent a grand total of 10 seconds on Route 1 since I left here, and you already have a level 5 Fletchling, you freaking hacker, and 50 Pokeballs. Spoiled. Did they ever talk about where Serena lives? Did they ever talk about where any of them live? I want to say that Serena just lives next door, but I don't know if that's the case. I don't know why. Maybe, did they maybe just say that and I missed it? I don't know. Wow, the Pokemon went inside the Pokeball? You seriously didn't know that? Shauna, what do you think your chestpin is inside of right now? Here, I'll share some Pokeballs with the two of you. Thank you. Pokeballs? Do you think I can catch Pokeball with them too? Sure, you can catch the Pokemon around here just by throwing a Pokeball near him. Okay, if I find a cute Pokemon, I'll throw lots of Pokeballs at it, and then we'll become friends. And then I'll accidentally catch it in 17 and have to go through 16 layers of Pokeball to get it out. Okay, so now we have 10 Pokeballs, and I'd say let's go ahead and get our first encounter in this episode. Get our actual first encounter. Alright, don't be a Pidgey. Well, if it is, I'll be fine with that, but it is a Pidgey. Well, if it's a level 3 female, I'm gonna just facepalm. You're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear it. Level 4 female, okay. So it ended up working out that we did not get that first one. I don't know if I need to hit you again. I probably should have scratched and not embered. Alright, we're fine. I was gonna say, I don't want to get the burn and take you out. Alright, Pidgey, it's Pokeball time. You're coming with us, bird. Hey, alright. So there we go, our first two Pokemon. Wicked and... Last time we had a bird. We named it Toby. But this one is a female. So I can't pay homage to Birdkeeper Toby with this Pidgey. I can name it Tobet. Didn't I? I'm gonna name it Taylor. Because, yeah. We're gonna name it Taylor. Oh my god, I can use the touchscreen now. I didn't even think about that. Oh. It's been so long since I touched this 3DS. I mean, I recorded some footage for the, top 10 legendary Pokemon, but other than that, it has been so long. Alright, so we've got Taylor, the Pidgey. Minus attack nature, that kind of sucks, but, didn't Toby have a minus attack nature too? I feel like we're getting unlucky with our Pidgeys these days. Anyway, let's go heal up, and in the next episode, guys, because, we will head over to... was it called Vaniville Forest? Okay, that didn't tell me. I always forget. I don't know, or Aquacord Forest? I don't remember what it's called. Maybe it's just called The Forest. Anyway, like I said, I haven't played Gen 6 since... I haven't started a Gen 6 LP since 2014. So, it's been a little bit. Yeah, so let's go ahead and save our game. That is going to be it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed, be sure to slash the like button down below and leave a comment answering our question of the vid above the bottom screen there. If you are new to this channel, feel free to subscribe for hopefully daily Pokemon content. I have always advertised daily content, but I'm very busy and I often don't get it out in time. So I probably shouldn't be telling you this while I'm advertising my channel. Anyway, be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw here today, because this is just about the level of stupidity you can expect from any video that I make on this channel. Anyway. This has been the Silver Slasher Wade Silver, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.